In geology, a supercontinent is the assembly of most or all of Earth's continental blocks or cratons to form a single large landmass. However, some Earth scientists use a different definition, a grouping of formerly dispersed continents, which leaves room for interpretation and is easier to apply to Precambrian times. To separate supercontinents from other groupings, a limit has been proposed in which a continent must include at least about 75% of the continental crust then in existence in order to qualify as a supercontinent. Amasia is a possible future supercontinent which could be formed by the merger of Asia and North America. The prediction relies mostly on the fact that the Pacific Plate is already subducting under Eurasia and North America, a process which if continued will eventually cause the Pacific to close. Meanwhile, because of the Atlantic mid-ocean ridge, North America would be pushed westward. Thus, the Atlantic at some point in the future would be larger than the Pacific. In Siberia, the boundary between the Eurasian and North American plates has been stationary for millions of years. The combination of these factors would cause North America to be combined with Asia, thus forming a supercontinent. A February 2012 study predicts Amasia will form over the North Pole, in about 50 to 200 million years. Alternative scenarios. Paleogeologist Ronald Blakey has described the next 15 to 100 million years of tectonic development as fairly settled and predictable, but no supercontinent will form in that time frame. Beyond that, he cautions that the geologic record is full of unexpected shifts in tectonic activity that make further projections very speculative. In addition to Amasia, two other hypothetical supercontinents, Christopher Scott's Pangea Proxima and Roy Livermore's Novopangea, were illustrated in an October 2007 New Scientist article. Another supercontinent, Aurica, has been proposed in more recent times. Aurica is a possible future supercontinent configuration. It is one of the four proposed supercontinents that are speculated to form within 200 million years, the others being Pangea Proxima, Amasia, and Novopangea. The Aurica hypothesis was created by scholars at the Geological magazine following an American Geophysical Union study linking the strength of ocean tides to the supercontinent cycle. The study noted that when tectonic plates slide, sink and shift the Earth's continents to form large land masses, or supercontinents, ocean basins open and close in tandem. As these basins change shape, they can strike forms that amplify and intensify their tides. Paleogeologist Ronald Blakey has described the next 15 to 85 million years of tectonic development as fairly settled and predictable, without supercontinent formation. Beyond that, he cautions that the geologic record is full of unexpected shifts in tectonic activity that make further projections very speculative. Three hypothetical supercontinents, Amasia, Christopher Scott's Pangea Proxima, and Roy Livermore's Novopangea, were illustrated in an October 2007 New Scientist article. Novopangea or Novopangea, Greco-Latin for New Pangea, is a possible future supercontinent postulated by Roy Livermore in the late 1990s. It assumes closure of the Pacific, docking of Australia with East Asia, and northward motion of Antarctica. Alternative scenarios. Paleogeologist Ronald Blakey has described the next 15 to 100 million years of tectonic development as fairly settled and predictable too, but no supercontinent will form in that time frame. Beyond that, he cautions that the geologic record is full of unexpected shifts in tectonic activity that make further projections very, very speculative. In addition to Novopangea, two other hypothetical supercontinents, Amasia and Christopher Scott's Pangea Ultima, were illustrated in an October 2007 New Scientist article. Pangea Ultima, also called Pangea Proxima, Neopangea, and Pangea II, is a possible future supercontinent configuration. Consistent with the supercontinent cycle, Pangea Proxima could occur within the next 200 million years. This potential configuration, hypothesized by Christopher Scott's in November 1982, earned its name from its similarity to the previous Pangea supercontinent. Scott's later changed Pangea Ultima, last Pangea, to Pangea Proxima, next Pangea, to alleviate confusion about the name Pangea Ultima, which could imply that it would be the last supercontinent. The concept was based on examination of past cycles of formation and breakup of supercontinents, not on current understanding of the mechanisms of tectonic change, which are too imprecise to project that far into the future. It's all pretty much fantasy to start with, Scott's has said. But it's a fun exercise to think about what might happen. And you can only do it if you have a really clear idea of why things happen in the first place. Supercontinents describe the merger of all, or nearly all, of Earth's land mass into a single contiguous continent. In the Pangea Proxima scenario, subduction at the western Atlantic, east of the Americas, leads to the subduction of the Atlantic mid-ocean ridge, followed by subduction destroying the Atlantic and Indian basin, causing the Atlantic and Indian Oceans to close, bringing the Americas back together with Africa and Europe. As with most supercontinents, the interior of Pangea Proxima would probably become a semi-arid desert prone to extreme temperatures.